Now, there's going to be a part 2 to the backstory of Burn Your Bridges. And I did it again it was around 2007 or 2008. I can't remember exactly. And like I said, I had a business before. And my personality, I hate paperwork. I really despise paperwork. I can't stand it. And around that time, I decided for the first time, I'm going to sit down and calculate how much I made in business. And at that stage, I've only been in business for a couple of years. That was the first time I decided to sit down and work it out. It took me 3 days getting all the invoices, getting all the sales records and all that, match everything up. I hated it. Oh, I hated it. And around that time, I worked it out. And I was making $20,000 a month in profit. It shocked me because, I knew I was making a lot of money, but I didn't know. And it was like 13, 14 years. It was like a long time ago. So again, I came back to Australia for holidays soon after that. You know what I did? This is my personality. This is why, I'm very, very extreme. I burned my bridges again. No plan B. So I thought, okay, you've made it in a business, but I didn't want myself to, hey, if the business is bad, I'll go back to looking for a job. So what I did was, the very first time I came back to my parents' house for holidays, after I worked out how much I made, I went down to my own room. I spent 2 hours in my own room. I collected every single piece of document, paper regarding looking for a job. So my high school certificate, everything. I spent 2 hours, references, report cards, from whatever. I collected everything. This is around 2007 or 2000, I can't remember exactly when. And in my parents' TV room, there's a wood fire heater. I put everything in there, I burnt it all. I burnt the whole fucking lot. Why? Because, okay, I made it in business. I don't want, if the business is bad, hey, I can go back to looking for a job. So this is me burning my bridges. That's what I did in, 2008. And this is why I've been able to really, really excel, I explained it in Part 11. After that 7-hour hospital stay at 28th of January last year, I realized choice. It came down to choice. I had a choice of leaving the hospital at any time. The second time I was there, the January visit, the 7-hour visit. And I lost my mind. I was fully going, oh my God, I can't take this anymore. And the previous time, I stayed for 10.5 months without any issue. Because this time I could leave at any time, so I had a choice to leave. The first time I had no choice. So, having no choice is really good sometimes.
You know who has a plan B? Motherfuckers that lose. That's a fact, okay? Every single person that wins big, every single person that you look at, every single person that you're inspired by, every single person that you aspire to be like, they only have one motherfucking plan, and that is they are gonna win or they are gonna die fucking trying.